Hi Capricorn, I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy reader here on YouTube, and I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, beautiful viewer. Today's reading will be a little different. We'll be looking at the collective for Capricorn using mostly oracle cards and my intuition. So the song theme for your reading will be in the description box below. And we'll see how that plays into this reading here. But I feel like there's some sort of desperate state, a desperate state of, I don't know, like something that you kind of are hoping you don't have to face alone, or something about having to face something alone, I feel here. Let me see. Spirit, for beautiful Capricorn, can we get a concise message for Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn collective here? Body. Definitely, you might be having a physical reaction to whatever's going on, as well as I think it's taking a toll on you physically here. There's something, well, let's see if we see more, but I feel like, yeah, it's also physical as well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, Capricorn. Let's see. We have spirit of nurture. Yeah, like, are you nurturing yourself properly, or you're neglecting some physical part of you, of yourself here? And maybe you feel alone, and because it is your physical body here, that nobody can really do it for you here. You got to kind of do it for yourself. Let's see. Possibilities. Interesting, that came out for Taurus. Possibilities. There's her reflection, and she's looking at something here. I'm not sure what this means for you. Let's see. Possibilities, Capricorn. What is the possibilities? We have the Orphan card coming out. I am actually going to pull another one of these. Orphan possibilities. Yeah, like I was saying, you kind of feel alone. Did I not say that? I feel like there's something, you might be feeling abandoned here, but like there's something you have to do on your own. Like nobody can do it for you in order for you to get the treasure, in order for you to transform something here. It's like you have to do it alone, or you feel alone. The River. I have never seen this card. 34. The River. You don't know where it's going to take you, because once you are down the river, like, I feel like I'm hearing your kind of, look, there's like a horse, a shadow horse here, and it's upside down. Almost like you have to face some sort of shadow. But if you face a shadow, there's like, yeah, looking in the mirror at a part of yourself here that might be dark. That you, yeah, part you have to look at yourself in order for you to attain, or to allow there to be possibilities for something for yourself. But it's scary because it feels alone, or like that river might not, like once you crack that door open, you might not get back to where you were. So you could be giving up on all your possibilities here because you don't know what you're going to be seeing there. But there is an emphasis here on feeling like you have to do something here alone. Spirit of love. Look at that. Spirit of love. Love of self. Something with love. Let's see. I'll pull one more of these. Spirit of love. I'm getting like the need for you to do this is out of a love of self and out of a strong desire of love. But the strong desire of love is kind of wrapped up in these possibilities. But in order for you to attain or go, rather than just wishing and hoping or seeing it to actually attain love in a way that you desire here, there's a need to do some sort of reflecting in some sort of shadow aspect of yourself in which you're feeling alone. Companion. Okay, well, love companion. Yeah, again, the feeling of having to do something alone, not having the companion, or I feel like there's okay, Capricorn. So I feel like there's a possibility here that you're wanting. And I do feel like it has to do with something that you dream of a better future here that I feel you might not have thought you'd be able to do or attain. So you're kind of just hoping and seeing it as a possibility, but not as a thing. But in order for you to really attain whatever this is, you alone have to go through some sort of a journey here, because it's only work you could do alone, and it might be facing some sort of trauma and shadow or mirroring that you're having to reflect on of something from yourself, but you feel alone. But I do feel there's a physical part of this as well. Like you're still needing to nurture something about yourself here. Let's see. Let's pull some more for Capricorn spirit. Wow, the golden rose, you guys. This is like, this is kind of giving me the same as this possibility. It's like there's something in the center here which is very treasured. It is like the optimal thing, or ecstasy or desire or hope or dream come true, but in order to get there, there's all these folds of the rose that have sharp turns and unknowns, and it's like a lot of people aren't able to get to the middle place of bliss here because they might get stuck in trying to find their way through that. And I'm getting like a physical hurt too, like with the body. I don't know what it means here. Like, are you having to, like, how's this impacting your body? I don't know. Let's see. Because I don't feel like this is just, yeah, like copper is needing to be maintenance. And I mean, it always gets this patina if it gets neglected. Are you neglecting your body, Capricorn? Nurture. Is there like, with companion and love, is there a relationship that needs to be nurtured in order to kind of get it back to center here? Copper. Okay, let's see if we see some more here for you guys. Beautiful Capricorn spirit. What more for Capricorn in regards to their situation here that they need to know for Capricorn? We have Red Dragon. Wow, Red Dragon. Red Dragon. Well, I'm getting heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which could be a placement for you. I just heard scorched. And look at how, like, focused and intent this dragon is, like, flying in with fire in its mouth. Okay, why are we seeing red dragon? So I'm just going to pull these and then the red dragon. Orc. This is like giving me heavy, like, heavy past lives, like back to dragons and orc days. And I mean, I know that these cards are quite mythical here, but I feel like there's something here that is really deeply rooted here in your past, which could be a past life, or something in its rudimentary, fundamental level here that could have been created at in childhood or early stages, or like I said, past life. And I feel like it's needing to now be maintained or looked at and dealt with here. That's causing some sort of a complex, but I feel like it's taking a toll on your physical body as well. And I feel like now there's no choice, but there has to be like a really facing of what this is. So I feel like you might feel like you're alone in this battle, or like you're kind of primitive and having to deal with such a battle. Like I don't feel like you're completely prepared, because this orc, I mean, he just has whatever he was able to, tools he was able to hand make for himself. Like I don't know how he's going to be able to defeat a dragon here that I feel he's probably going to have to face. Wow, Capricorn, this is pretty crazy. Let's see what you get in the split. We have never-ending story. Yeah, the never-ending story is when we're having to deal with some sort of cycle or break some sort of traumatic thing here, and it could be a past life or a situation here in which we're really needing to take a look at and break it. Just the cycle keeps going until we break it or face it. Co-create with the number 40. Co-create. I'll pull one more here out of this deck. Co-create. What is that? A cheetah, and I don't know what that thing is there. I'm not sure. An owl. Looks like a camera? What is that? Co-create. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. We have a leg up. Okay, back to that whole feeling alone with the co-create, a leg up, and we were getting companion here, and then I was feeling like you felt kind of alone, but needing like some support is removed, or needing support, or feeling like you need a companion to help support you through some sort of a process here that only you can really do it alone in order for something to get built or be created here. I see there's an owl, which is all about knowledge on a wire here. Okay. Let's see some more. Let's see some more for Capricorn. Spirit for Capricorn. What more? So we have overthinking can spoil the magic. Okay, it definitely looks like an overthinking here, and maybe we're too scared to plunge into the river, or that we're too hung up on us not having a leg up or some support companion we need in order to make something happen, co-create something. Find your sacred flow. Flow, the river. Yeah, I feel like there's something you're having to face on your own. Okay. We have the distraction of shiny things and gratitude again. Oh, I have grateful on my finger. Gratitude again. Never-ending story. Gratitude again. Okay. Distraction of shiny things. You might have been distracting yourself here with the body and the nurture, needing to, where's the nurture? Needing to rejig or retweak your environment, because I feel like you might have been using some sort of distraction here. We have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. So maybe you feel like you needed a leg up or some support here. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Oh, wow. I'm not going to read all of those, but I do feel these two. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Envy and failure. I feel like there's something about yourself you're having to really look at here with honest, truthful eyes. And I feel like there might be a fear of having to face it alone and having to be real honest with the situation here. And Spirit wants you to know that you are capable and strong enough to go through this, and it's much needed in order for you to find the purpose here. And maybe there's some fear around failing or what you might find there, but there's an opportunity here to see past this and learn. And I do feel like there is a purpose here for your, I was almost going to say like your life purpose. Yeah, like I feel like you're on a big journey here. It's almost like this has to be done in order for you to open this chapter for your next storyline here, to end that never-ending story, that part that was just on autopilot or repeat here. Let's see what's on the split here. We have the monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. Yeah, that's exactly it. This is something you're having to do on your own. And it's taking a physical toll, and it might be, you know, hanging on to not doing it, but there's something here that needs to be addressed, the monster within. And then we have that shadow side that we're going to have to go down this river and be maybe thrown about. But it is a personal challenge here, and it does say wanting to improve, but I feel like there's a desire to want to improve, and you're looking at the possibilities here, but I feel like the action is what maybe you felt you're unable to. But Spirit is saying there's some sort of grand purpose here for you. Hearing guidance. Hearing guidance. I mean, you're certainly hearing guidance today with this message, but I feel like there's going to be support coming to you through dreams, and you may even hear things that are going to help you along the way here. So I don't know that you should feel so alone, although physically I feel this is something you're needing to do, going through this internal struggle. But I feel like you could certainly have people around you, but the actual journey itself needs to be done by you. Healing through challenge. Yeah, this is definitely a challenge, and it's going to push you towards the healing that needs to be done here. There is healing here that's needing to be done for sure. Let's see some more for Capricorn. Anything further for Capricorn that's going to help? We have family connections, respect, people, and kinship. Okay, so yeah, maybe you're not as alone as you feel you're alone, because I mean, with family connections, there's definitely people here respecting the process here, but maybe you got apart from family, or maybe you have to review some family connection here. Enjoy music, instrument, sound, and tone. So I think Spirit is providing you with, because we had hearing guidance with music and family. I think there's lessons to be communicated, or at least, yeah, with the owl we were seeing here, knowledge to be passed from family members and your people around you, and also through music, that you're able to inspire yourself to do what you need to do next here, because I feel you need to do this. Re-energize your life, clear, positive space and harmony. Yeah, it's about your whole life purpose here. Wow, this is huge, Capricorn, for this part of your life. I feel like this is the next part of your life, or something is completely transforming into your soul purpose, but you're needing to heal something on your physical body. The winged messenger, creation, spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. Yeah, that's that purpose. That's in order to create your next thing, your next beautiful thing here, you're needing to allow your spiritual direction to guide you and not be fearful of it. Taigeta, the storyteller, intention. I am the narrator of my life. Yep. Rewriting the story of how you want to see it now, with intention, and creating your next chapter. Maya, the ruby star flow, I embody my authentic and sensual essence. So you could definitely be calibrating to the true being of who you are here. Because I feel like your environment, even your body physically, or even your family connections or whatever is going on there, is not aligned to the true self of your purpose and who it is you're supposed to be becoming now in your new storyline here, Capricorn. And it feels sad and you feel alone and you feel like you want support here. We have equalizer, highest self. Yeah, you're coming into your highest self. Wow. And it's painful. I feel it's a painful experience here, at least knowing you're going to have to go through something here that might appear to be very painful. Guani Jamai, sexuality. Wow. Sexuality. Highest self, sexuality. Let's see. Sensual essence and sexuality. Abracadabra, connect. Abracadabra, connect. I feel like there is a deepness here within you. Let's pull some of these. A deepness here within you that touches all aspects of your core with the sexuality, the sensual essence, and connecting to a part of yourself, your highest self in all aspects. And sexuality might be a big one for you, and maybe you've been quite disconnected from it, or at least understanding it about you. And I feel it's held you back in a part of your life. I know that's a specific message, Capricorn, but I feel like you haven't tapped into your sexuality or some side of this that is kind of you're needing to connect with and heal. Yeah, and with the body and physical, I feel like it's taking a toll on your physical health. But this is also aligning you to your higher purpose and address here where you might have been shutting out something to do with exploring your sexuality or allowing your sexuality or connecting on a spiritual level to it somehow. So let's see what the tarot cards here have to say about this. Can we get further guidance, information for Capricorn here? Thank you, spirits. All right, so we have Seven of Air. Yeah, that's the Seven of Swords, and I feel like you've been burying something about yourself, your sexuality. You haven't been connecting to an authentic piece of yourself here. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So I feel like it's impacting you right now in your storyline. Strength. Wow, okay. Things are falling over, but strength here is you finding the courage here, greater inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion with yourself. Having the willpower. I feel like you've been very controlled in a situation here, trying to keep things in control, under wraps, under the radar, self-sacrificing parts of yourself here, feeling like you're strong enough to do that, but I feel it's coming out to the open here. There's a need for you to connect, a need for you to face this head on, even if you feel like you're alone. I don't feel like you are alone per se, but this is something you're having to do on your own because it's tapping into your highest self and your sexuality here. Magician, this is the ability for you to use all the tools in your disposal here to go through this. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, whereas here was poor timing. So I think what's happening is maybe you never feel like the timing is right or something's off about it. But Spirit is saying now's the time and that you do have the tools to make this happen here. Yeah, look at this. The Six of Fire. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition. and awards. And then the wheel, this is the wheel of fortune, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune's on your side. So Capricorn, this is inevitable, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. This has to happen here, and I think you're at that point where it's happening. Not only is it happening, but I feel like you're going to be successful, but I think you need to just start it and do it. And I feel like maybe you've been procrastinating, delaying, or thinking that you might not become a winner here in a situation, or that how people might perceive you, or how this might be perceived, or something about people watching and caring about what it looks like. But I feel like there's like you're fated to experience this, and not only that, but you have all the resources and tools and to really go deep within, reflecting and connecting to a part of yourself that I think you've been out of touch with, because you're connecting with your higher self and your higher purpose. It will require a lot of strength here, and it is fairly scary, I feel like, because it's a shadow side of yourself that you're reflecting on. And I feel you feel alone, and I do feel like there are people who support you here, but this is a journey that you're having to venture out on your own. So feel I was going to say feel the guidance from Spirit here that you are strong enough to get through this, because I feel you're really wanting support, or you're really wanting to have an easy way out or a different way of doing this. But I feel like there's only one way. So trust yourself, okay? That's what I have here for Capricorn. I hope this helped. I will see you soon. Bye.